Welcome to Black Rooster Network. Jesus Christ, that song's annoying. Alright everyone, it's been a while since I put on a new video. Hope everybody's holidays was good and everything, and I actually had a great holiday with family and friends, and had a great experience. I mean, to be honest with you, I look forward to the being with my family more than anything. That's really the holiday gift. I mean, it sounds cliche, but that's really it's not about the gifts or anything. It's about being around family, and a lot of stories to get into. So I want to make sure that I get into things really quickly. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to cover. I want to get into the sports side of it real quick. There's a Ronda Rousey fight Friday. Usually the UFCs are on Saturday, but this one's this Friday. Everybody knows she's been gone for a long time, and she's fighting Amanda Nunes. And UFC is not really putting a lot about Amanda Nunes. So for all of you who don't know Amanda Nunes, she's a freaking great white shark standing up on the feet. She's great. I mean, she's awesome. So this is no easy fight for Ronda. Truthfully, I don't know who's going to win this fight. To me, it's a toss-up. So for the casual fan, don't think that it's just going to be, oh, Ronda, they set up an easy fight for her to come back. She's going to win and get the belt and all that. And definitely not. It's anybody's fight. But at the same time, you know, Ronda's a freaking bear on the ground. So, I mean, like I said, this is a pick-me fight. It should be pretty exciting. I wouldn't order it. It's paid like $70. I'd rather go to a bar, and I probably do that because it's going to be a real quick fight. So, a couple of stories before the holidays that I wanted to get into. We had a couple of people die. What's that one guy's name? I can't believe I can't remember his name, but he's that guy who sang that song, "Wake Me Up Before You Go Go." You know, he went and died on Christmas Day, so that was very unfortunate. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, how do you not listen to his music?" And I was like, so you know what? I just don't care, man. But real tragic for him. And one I do know, I think it was yesterday, I believe, or if not the day before, Princess Leia died. So that one is somebody I do know, and man, it's a hard hit for the Star Wars universe. She actually just did one of the new movies, The Force Awakens, so I wonder if if they shot any of the second movie for her to be in, or how that's gonna work out, because yeah, I was wondering how that was gonna work out. And then you had another tragic story that I was told about maybe 2 weeks before Christmas started. So there's a story that for those of you who don't know, there was this little boy who had he was terminally ill, so he was taken to see Santa. You know, one of those mall Santas that, you know, you sit on his lap and you tell him what you want. So he was taken to see Santa, and this kid sits in Santa's lap. So Santa asks him the question. He says, "What do you want for Christmas, little boy?" So the boy then responds and looks up at him and says, "I'm sick. Can you help me?" And right when he says that, he dies in Santa's arms. And of course, the man telling the story was the Santa Claus who he died in his arms in. And he was very distraught. I mean, he said that he couldn't like do anything for 2 days. Like, he was just completely out of it. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, it really touched me a little bit. And it's a devastating story. So then the guy comes out, you know, about a week or two later. Of course, you know, everybody in America, and that's good. In this case, it's good. They like to, you know, do their research and find out details and everything like that. So when they get down to it, and it boils down to that he was lying, that it was all false. He made the whole thing up. He was Ryan Lochte, pretty much. So I mean, it was just, and I was just like, man. And you think to yourself, you're like, why would he want to lie though? But I mean, it's just. Again, it's like, you know, why would Ryan Lochte want to lie about that? I mean, just for attention. I mean, it's completely ridiculous, man, and he should probably be crucified for it, but whatever. So, you know, that's that. Another thing is, you know, we got New Year's coming up, and I think New Year's resolutions, I think they're highly overrated. I think they're fun for people, but, I mean, just do it, man. You don't need a whole new year to do something that you should already be doing, or that you need to change, or you don't want to wait till the new year. Like, I've come across a lot of people in my field, and they're like, you know what, the new year's coming up, I'm gonna keep eating unhealthy until the new year starts, or you know what, I'm gonna get a second job when the new year starts, I'm just gonna coast on until then, or just, you know, or when school starts, I'm gonna start school in the new. I mean, just a lot of things. There's some things that you say that they can be good, waiting to the new year to start, but it's like, I mean, come on, man. I mean, just do it, man. Like, don't even wait. I think it's just it just sets unreal expectations for a lot of people. So I'm really not about you know. So when they don't ask me about what my New Year's resolution is, because I'm just gonna tell you I don't have one, and I probably never will. So you know, that's really how I feel about all that. Um, so I'm a big fan of football, as is the rest of America. So you know, we got the playoffs coming up. So I'll probably do a podcast next weekend about that, and get into how the matchups in, because right now it's pretty much the last game of the season for everybody, and I'll look forward to be discussing in the matchups. Maybe I'll even have somebody on here help me out. But like I said, I hope everybody had a great happy holidays. I did, and you know, I gotta be honest with you, man. I haven't been around that many family members in a while, so they just pretty much worked me big time. I mean, I got worked big time. But I was just exhausted. Just the energy. There was like at least 20 people there, and you know, just draining me. I was like, oh man, I actually had to go to another room at one point and just take a nap, just to let it all unwind. You know, there's a dog running around everywhere. There's kids going you know, going crazy and stuff. So I mean, and then, you know, I'm used to that. But you know, it's just been a while since we've had everybody together. It was a blast, but I just didn't have the cardio for it, and I actually got a shirt for my sister that I'm going to show right now, just because I think it's funny. She said I can do it for my podcast. I was going to wear it now, but, you know, just got out of the shower, so I was like, why not? But I thought it was pretty hilarious. She's obviously got a sense of humor like I do, so don't be surprised if you see me wearing a shirt like this. But, like I said, I hope everybody had a blast, and I'll do another podcast in a week. I wanted to keep this one short. Like I said, I had a lot to get into, but I'm really short on time in particular right now. So I'll make sure to make the next one at least 10 minutes as usual, like I do with all the other ones. So I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have a happy New Year if I don't see any of y'all. All right, I'll catch y'all later.